Hey, what's up, guys? Today is November 30th, 2017. Today I started my day out not trading. I had a job interview that I went to, and that took up most of my morning. When I was waiting in the lobby, I was looking at some tickers on my phone, trying to stay in tune with whatever was going on. I made a watch list last night because I did not know if I would be able to get back in time. And I got back in time. I got back right about lunchtime. And so I decided to go ahead and take a few trades, 4 in total, and it didn't do that great today. I had 2 losers, 1 winner, and a scratch and 1 missed opportunity. I'll go over that right now. The first play that I took, XNet, I saw this trend line. This is 10 a.m. my time. You see down here is lunchtime on the East Coast. So from here to here is lunchtime. And that's right where I got in, right when lunchtime was over. I shorted right here in anticipation. My initial thought was to long this, but I just made a comment that I was longing into double tops. And there had been resistance over here, and there's this fib right here as well. So this was giving me a signal like it was getting ready to go long, but I saw that right there and thought to myself, I might be longing into a double top. And then I got whenever I see 2 candles like this together, this is a great example. That's a reversal signal for me. So when I saw that same thing, look over here at these 2, right here, same situation, and it was a reversal candle, but not all reversals are equal. Some reversals are small, some reversals are huge. So you can get a reversal signal, you can take it, but it doesn't necessarily mean that it'll be a gigantic reversal every time. But I also had the trend line going right here, and we kept kind of peeking our head below the trend line. And right over here we did, and I just, with the double top and all that and the trend line, I went ahead and took a chance short right here. And I thought I was doing good on this candle right here, but it took off without me, stopped me off right there. So that was the first play I took. The next play I took was SHOP. Zoom in. So I shorted this right here, and I covered right here. And I got it stopped out. That's just where my stop was. Didn't totally pan out. I can't think of any. No, I don't have anything extra to say about that. So let's just move on to SHOP. So first 2 were a loss. Trucks. Okay. This one. This is hard to look at. I shorted right. Let me blow this up. I shorted right here. My stop was right here. Sorry. My stop is right here. As soon as we came to here, I moved my stop here. I made it yellow because it was right on VWAP, and when it was red, you couldn't see it. So it's just the stop, just like this is. Here's what hurts. 23.35 was my price target. Now, I got my price target, so I got the move that I wanted, but I guess I kind of fumbled the finessing to exit here, because look at all of this. When we took off, I had my stop right here for these candles. You can see what I did, but I think me putting my stop at my price target, this candle was really strong. It was pushing down really hard on 23.30, and the ask was stacking up really, just huge. People were pushing down hard. So as soon as I saw that, I put my stop at the 23.35, and it just soaked up real fast, kind of slammed, and then continued on its move. So I think I was, I don't think I know, I was a little premature pushing my stop down to that level so quickly. I mean, I got in right here, and even if I would have gotten stopped out right here, that would have been a break-even trade. I think I was just too antsy to get my price target, even though normally I'm just letting myself get out of price target. So it is a small step forward, a small victory for me, in the sense that I was trying to finesse the exit and keep scooting my stop down to get the most out of the move, but I just did it a little too fast on this one. So that was a winner. We'll get them next time. And the last play of the day, XNet was a scratch. XNet was the first trade I took. You can see over here where I went short and got stopped out. I came back here long and got all my money back, but it was not at my price target. And if you remember, I am trying to work on that. So I did see it struggling up here, but it did not take my profit off the table because my price target was right in this area. So I just kind of hung in there, and it wasn't until this candle right here that I got a clear signal that it was turning around, and so I just got out at break even right there on that one. And then I just want to show you guys one more thing before I wrap this up that also kind of hurts for today. SQ, I wanted this move. I had it entered in. I was shorting right here, and my price target was right here. I was just about to hit I was hitting the sell order to short this, and right when I was going to short it, it was sitting right here, and it just sat there, push, and then it came over here with this wick, kind of danced around and then pushed down. It never came back and saw this area again. So that hurt, because that would have put me back that would have put me on my goal for the day. I would have been done. I would have been good, but that is something that kind of happens when I have switched over to limiting into all of my plays, as opposed to marketing in. If I would have marketed in right here, sure, I would have not missed the play, but I probably would have had a price down here. It would have slammed into my price target, and I would have gotten half what I was looking for. That's not the move. And if I would have gotten in here and it went the opposite direction, my stop was where my stop was going to be regardless. So I would have lost more money than I had planned to lose. I needed to be filled here with the amount of shares for the loss I was willing to take for it to go to my stop. So if I would have marketed in, it would have got me in somewhere in this area, I know. And if that would have turned around on me, that would have been a loss way bigger than I was willing to take. So that is fine with me. That is just part of the process improvement. It's going to limit some of the tickers that I'm able to get into, but it's also, in the end, going to increase my win percentage. I believe that. So, all right, guys, that is all I got for you, and that is a wrap. We'll talk to you tomorrow. Tomorrow's Friday. And then Saturday, War Eagle.